Did you know that Robert Pattinson once had a crazy obsessive stalker fan? And to get rid of her, he took a very interesting approach. But it somehow worked, and he never saw the stalker ever again. Now, Robert Pattinson is considered to be among the Hollywood A-listers with a crazy fan following. And ever since his portrayal of Edward in the vampire series Twilight, the actor's fan following reached the sky as girls raved about him all over the world. But sometimes those fans forget their boundaries and cross the line. However, Robert is a genius and knows how to tackle such situations in the most unusual ways. Now, for those of you who didn't know, Pattinson began his acting career with the 2006 psychological thriller The Haunted Airman, and got his breakout role as Cedric Diggory in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. And he began playing Edward Cullen in the Twilight film franchise in 2008. Now, back in 2008, Robert Pattinson had a new stalker who would follow him everywhere. And once during an interaction with Creme magazine, the actor revealed that he had a stalker in Spain who would stand outside of his apartment for weeks. While many would inform the police about such a situation, the Batman star went for a rather unorthodox approach and instead took his stalker out for dinner. And apparently this is what he had to say. "I had a stalker while filming a movie in Spain last year. She stood outside my apartment every day for weeks, all day, every day. I was so bored and lonely that I went out and had dinner with her." Now, during their dinner, the actor bored his stalker out so much that she never returned to him. Robert Pattinson said, "I just complained about everything in my life and she never came back." Now, it is safe to call Pattinson a genius as he found a bizarre but harmless way to get rid of his stalker. I guess you could say that that fan no longer was obsessed with him. The version of Pattinson that the fan had dreamt up in her head was staggeringly different to the lonely soul who took her out for dinner that night.